I just came out. I had to just run a couple of errands. I just went to Staples because I had to print and fax some documents. And now we are at the Dollar Tree, which is literally right next door. I know I look a hot mess, but your girl is down bad this week. You guys already know. So I really do not even care right now. I needed some more Kleenex. I told you I have gone through an entire box of Kleenex already and all of the tissue in our house. So I'm picking up some Kleenex. I'm dropping stuff. I also wanted to go pick up some, like just some out of like disinfectant wipes and little things like that. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I don't have much of a voice left. So hopefully you guys can hear me. It's really dark in this store. I don't know where Bay has disappeared to. Starting to have sickness, brain fog. And they don't even have like Clorox or Lysol wipes. They only have these disinfects. I guess it's like the Dollar Tree brand. But it's 30 wipes in the tube for $1.50. And I really want the lavender. This one is just it hurts so bad to talk, you guys. That's why you guys did not get a vlog last night, because I literally did absolutely nothing all day yesterday but stay in the bed. They have the lemon and the fresh, but I want the lavender, which they have, but just not in the tube. They only have it in the pack. But you get 40 wipes in here for the same price, $1.50. So I might as well just get the fragrance that I actually want. I get more wipes for the same price. It's like no bueno. That's all I have so far, just the wipes and some Kleenex. I just kind of want to wipe down the surfaces, especially in our bedroom. Your girl has been hacking past, what are we on, day 5, day 6? I also need to let me get a little gift bag for my mom. As you know, we were not able to do our Mother's Day gift exchange on Sunday. And I did not get a gift bag for her. I have a gift. I was actually going to put a basket together, which I have a basket at home. But I think I'm just going to give her this really nice perfume that I have. So I just need a bag. We've made it out of the Dollar Tree. Picked up what I needed to pick up. Now, let's see what's next. Because my energy is depleting very quickly, and I need to get home, back in my bed. I cannot wait to get over this cold, this virus, whatever this is. I am still going through it. I'm still going through it. Today is like day 5, day 6. I don't even know what day this is. You guys know your girl has been going through it since Friday. This all started on Friday. Today is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's like 8 o'clock. It just turned 8 o'clock. I have been trying to stay as hydrated as possible, but I had to muster up as much energy as I possibly could, because today is the day. I told you guys, I think on Sunday, that we had a couple of things coming up this week. Well, of course, I could not do any workouts. I could not go to the gym. I could not go to Hot Works. No fitness. Fitness has been put on pause for this week because your girl is, you can hear it. I don't even really have much of a voice left. I have been slathering myself in Vicks Vapor Rub. Comment down below and let me know if you had the parents, if you had the mom, the dad, the grandma, the granddad, the auntie, the uncle, big brother, big sister, whoever your guardian was growing up. They used to slather you in Vicks Vapor Rub if you were sick. If you were sick before you went to school, before you went to church, before you went outside, not even outside to play, because, well, I wasn't able to go outside and play with my friends when I was sick. But before you went to school, like when you were getting over it, but it was still kind of lingering, which is exactly what's going on with me now. Comment below, let me know if you had those parents that slathered you in Vicks Vapor Rub, because I definitely did. My mom did not play. When we got sick, we had any type of cold, any type of virus, the neck, the nose, all over the chest, the back. She would rub it on our backs, the bottoms of our feet sometimes. Yeah, I had that mom. She did not play. But you guys, yeah, so no workout, no fitness routines, no gym, no hot works, none of that this week. But I told you Wednesday I did have something that was happening, something really big, really big that I will be sharing with you guys. And so today is Wednesday, and so here it is. Here we are. Here we are. I can't believe that this day is finally here. First and foremost, let me fast forward backwards. Let me rewind backwards. Let's rewind back to last week. You guys know I had my doctor's appointment last Monday, and I told you that was a very important appointment. There was a lot going on at that appointment, a lot that I had to discuss with my doctor, just a lot, and I couldn't wait to share with you guys. That appointment did consist of what I'm actually getting ready to share. Now, I was going to start this process, this journey last week, but I ended up getting sick, and the schedule, the routine, everything just kind of got thrown off. So I said, okay, I'm going to wait until next week and we're going to start. I did kind of second guess even starting this week, since I am kind of still trying to shake this nasty virus until next week. But I'm like, no, the longer that the more I keep prolonging it, the more and more time is just going to continue to pass by. And before you know it, it's going to be the middle of summer. And no, we just need to go ahead and get started. We need to go ahead and lock in and do this now. And I've looked it up. I've done a little bit of research. It's not really, me being sick is not really going to affect what I'm getting ready to share with you guys. So I would really just be putting it off and holding off for a longer period of time for no reason. And that's defeating the purpose. So we need to go ahead and do this. Okay, you guys, first and foremost, you know I'm on my fitness journey. You know I'm on my weight loss journey, health and nutrition, all the things. I wanted to make sure that I documented the very beginning of this, because this is where the real documentation, seeing the progress, the before and afters, all of that. This is where the real, not even the real journey, because all of this has been my real journey from me starting back in January. On January the 12th of this year is when I started until today. Happy Wednesday. Welcome today. What is today? The 12th, the 13th. Yes, day 13th of the our As I Am series. All of it has been my journey, but today just kind of starts a very significant chapter, I'll say, within my journey. I am going to start getting support. Sometimes we just need a little bit of help. Depending on what our goals are, depending on where we are in life, we all have different lifestyles. We all have different intentions that we're working towards. We all have different ways of going about it. I have been blowing my nose so much, my nose feels raw. We have different ways that we've been going about it, and we're just all on different paths. And I want to make sure that I am as transparent as possible. I want to make sure that I'm as transparent as possible about my journey, so that when I look back, I don't forget anything. I don't leave out anything. Like, this is exactly where I was, how I was feeling, what was going through my mind, all of that. I don't even know if I want to make this its own separate video, which I feel like I probably will end up doing, since it may turn out to be a little bit more lengthy, just because, like I said, I want to document how I'm feeling and my whole mental aspect and emotional aspect, the space where I am, before I just dive right into it. So this may be its own separate video versus me kind of attaching this to one of the daily vlogs, if that makes sense. Okay, so here we are. I'm getting help. You guys know I'm in the gym. Typically when your girl is not sick, I'm in the gym. I'm at Hot Works between the two, 5 days a week minimum. So I'm working out in the infrared saunas. I'm doing the 45-minute ISO classes and 130-degree saunas, or the HIIT classes, whichever I sign up for. I am at the gym doing strength training, lifting weights, cardio, Stairmaster, elliptical, treadmill. I'm going on my hot girl walks throughout the week. I changed my eating habits tremendously. So not as much takeout. It was nothing there. It used to be nothing for me to just swing through somebody's drive-through 4-5 times a week, every month. Like, it was nothing for me. I have changed that drastically. You know, go to the grocery store more, doing food shopping more, cooking at home more. I'm now working with a registered dietitian. You guys know this. I started working with her back in January. She has educated me so much on the importance of protein in your diet, making sure that I'm hitting my protein goals every single day, the importance of fiber in your diet, making sure I'm hitting my fiber goals every day, different recipes for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for snacking that I can gravitate towards and lean more into versus takeout or unhealthy habits or unhealthy decisions or decisions that I used to make. I used to be really comfortable with. And there's nothing wrong with indulging. That's one thing that I always said. If I'm craving something, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm not going to deprive myself, because what I don't want to happen is I start doing that too much and I'm depriving myself and I'm craving different things and I'm not getting it. And then frustrated, I get overwhelmed, I get upset, angry, and then the whole fitness journey, the whole health and nutrition journey is tossed out of the window. Like, I'm done with it. If I'm craving something, I am definitely going to have it. But for the most part, my habits have changed so much. I have turned so much around. And I've been telling you guys little by little this month in the As I Am series that I have been dropping a pound here, 2 pounds there, 2.5 pounds here. So as of today, from where I started in January, I am down a total of 18 pounds. 18 pounds since January. January the 12th is actually the day I signed up with HotWorks. And then January the 13th was the day I actually physically started booking classes and taking classes. January 13th through today, Wednesday, May 13th. Oh, today's the 13th. So it's officially been January, February, March, April, May, 4 months. Officially, that's even more confirmation for me. That's even more confirmation for me. I didn't even realize today was the 13th. So 4 months today, to date, I've lost 18 pounds and we're getting ready to see even more progress. So my doctor is helping me out. I met with my doctor. I voiced all of my concerns. I explained everything top to bottom, the physical, the mental, the emotional, the spiritual, the social, the financial. I mean, we spoke about everything. I'm very, very close to my primary care physician. That is my girl. And she completely understood where I was coming from. She was very thorough in her conversation with me, explaining any and everything that I needed to know, every question that I had. She was right there to answer. I just couldn't be any more. I could not be any happier with anybody else. Like, I literally love my doctor. So she is getting me help, and today we are starting on our GLP-1. Now, I know right now the GLP-1 culture is going crazy. I feel like there are so many people that have started, are currently starting, that are planning to start GLP-1s. Everybody's journey looks different. Everybody's journey will continue to look different. We all have our own lives and our own paths that we are trying. You guys, I'm pushing through for this video. Just have our own paths that we're on. And even though that I know that I'm doing all the things, all the good things, everything that I should be doing, and I'm doing an amazing job, and I see the progress, and not even about slow progress, fast progress, because progress is progress. And I want it to be long, sustainable. Nothing is going to happen overnight. I didn't get to this weight. Like I tell my dietitian every time that I meet with her, I didn't reach this weight overnight, so it's not going to fall off overnight. It takes time, and I want it to be sustainable. I want this to be, it's been, and I want it to continue to be a lifestyle change, a healthy lifestyle change, not just for 3 months or 6 months or a year or a year and a half. Going forward, year after year after year, I want to continue working out at the gym, going to HotWorks, going on my hot girl walks, eating, making those healthy eating habits, making sure I'm drinking, my water intake is where it needs to be, taking my vitamins and my supplements, like all of it long-term, sustainable, not just short-term. We are starting my GLP-1 journey today. I chose Wednesday because it's smack dab in the middle of the week. I have to, I'm doing the injectables. I'm not doing the pills. The way the injectables work, if you're not familiar, you inject yourself once a week and it has to be on the same day every single week. So I chose Wednesdays. You'll learn, probably not in this video, maybe in the next video, I'll share why I chose Wednesday. So with the injectable, really quickly, you can inject yourself in 3 different spots on your body. The fatter part, which I have enough of that, but that'll be gone. While we're on our journey, we are getting rid of that. But you can choose the fatter part of your arm, your stomach area, so your tummy, or your thigh, your leg. And my doctor said that a lot of people have been, I guess a lot of patients have been telling her that the leg, the thigh area, tends to be a better area for increased soreness regarding side effects. And I just wanted to go over that really, really quickly in case anybody is concerned, if you have questions, if you don't know and you want to know. I know there are side effects that can possibly, they don't always, but they can possibly come with starting or being on a GLP-1. I'm fully aware. Just really quickly, I'll name off a few. I know headaches, cramping, vomiting, nausea, constipation, bloating, headaches. I'm not sure if I said headaches. I think those are the main side effects that a lot of people report back with. I'm very much aware. Again, I could experience 1 or 2, I could experience 3 or 4, I may not experience any at all. I don't know. Again, we're all different. All of our bodies are different. So I'm fully aware of the side effects, but I know that the ultimate results are going to be far more rewarding, essentially, in the end. This is my end goal, if that makes sense. We are starting tonight. I just wanted to come do a little intro to tell you guys kind of where I am, what's going on. Obviously getting ready to start seeing a lot of change in my body with me coming on camera, vlogging for you guys, continuing with the As I Am series this month for May, even next month, June, going into the summer, ending summer for the rest of 2026. You guys are definitely going to start seeing change, just, you know, in my face, in my arms, my clothing, my body. When you see me on the vlogs, on the camera, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a significant difference. And just like my doctor said, especially with me, because I am going so hard, even behind the scenes, even outside of a GLP-1. A lot of people start GLP-1s and that it's just a magical overnight pill, like it's just you're gonna wake up tomorrow or next week and, you know, be whatever your goal weight is or your goal size is. No, you have to put in the work. You definitely have to put in the work. You have to exercise. You have to eat right. You have to make those, you know, lifestyle changes. And because that's something that I already do and I've already been doing for the past 4 months today, like, yeah, she said, I'm definitely going to see the change, and probably really, really quickly. So I'm excited. I don't know if we're going to do it in the bedroom or in the bathroom. I'm kind of nervous because it is an injectable. I'm not scared of needles. Like, I've gotten needles, you know, I have blood withdrawn, or, you know, IV if I'm going to the hospital or something like that. So I'm not scared of needles, but I just don't know how I'm going to do with injecting myself. So Bay is actually going to do it for me. We've talked about it all week long, actually since last week, since I came from my doctor's appointment. Bay is going to do it for me. I'm really, really nervous. It's like I'm excited. Half of me is super excited to finally get this journey started, and the other half is like nervous because of the side effects. I don't know what effects I may experience, if any, injecting myself every week. I don't know what that's going to feel like, but I'm pretty sure after I get through the first one and see what it feels like, I'll be perfectly fine. This is long overdue. I'm happy that I'm sharing this with you guys. I'm being really, really transparent. I know some people, a lot of fitness and weight loss content creators and influencers, some of them choose to share, some of them choose not to share that they are on GLP-1s and getting that additional support. It's really, you know, it's your own decision. You make your own decision on what you want to share, what you don't want to share on this world wide web, on the internet. I have absolutely no problem with it. There's so many people out there that are going to resonate with my story, with my journey. They want to know, they have questions. I mean, again, we're all different. So my journey may parallel with somebody else's for my own personal reasons as well. You guys know that I express that and I iterate that so much here on my channel. So let's go see what Bay is doing so we can take our first injection. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm starting my GLP-1. I can't wait to look back at this video 6 months from now, a year from now. Let's go. We decided to do it in the bedroom instead of the bathroom, and I totally forgot to get some alcohol pads, but we have some alcohol here in the house, and I just got some cotton squares. So I'm gonna do my thigh. I told you my doctor suggested the thigh, saying that it a lot of people report that it's not as sore, and I don't know how, but helps out with just like the side effects. as much as it possibly can. So I'm just like rubbing the alcohol pad kind of on my inner thigh. She said also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the intro, but to do it at night right before bed. That has something to do with like the side effects as well. Don't do it in the morning or the afternoon, but do it at night before bed. So I'm starting on the 0.25 milligram, and I have a 1 month supply. So I have 4 single dose pre-filled pens, a 1 month supply. You can also get a 3 month supply, just depending on, I know everybody's insurance plans are different. There's so many different factors that weigh into GLP-1s, but right now I'm starting out with a 1 month plan, and they do have to stay refrigerated. I don't think I mentioned that. You have to keep it in your refrigerator. I have my next appointment to meet with her the first week in June. So nervous. I have Bae here right with me on my side. Oh my gosh. This is the injectable pen. This is what it looks like. I have 4 of these in my 1 month supply. I'm so nervous. You can't go fast. You just have to do this slow.
You gotta move, man. You can't even see that.
I'm not even ready. Bae is just ready to stab me.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
How's your day? Hey, don't look at that. Look at me. Talk to me.
I don't think I want to talk, Bae.
Just want to do it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So Bae just injected it, you guys. It's going in. You're supposed to inject it. Hear the click. Count 10 seconds, and then they said it turns yellow, and that's the indicator to know how all of it has been injected. So it just turned yellow. Guess it's all in. That's it. You sure? Yes. Okay, that's it, you guys. Whew, I was so nervous. First injection is done. You know, I'm absolutely going to keep you guys updated on how I'm feeling, what's going on tomorrow, for the rest of the week, next week, and next Wednesday will be injection number 2. I'm so excited. I was so nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.